students, now I am going to give you the question answer of chapter 2. Now before giving the question answers, I just want to explain the term, that is catalyst. So a catalyst is a substance which is used to speed up the rate of the reaction. Means some chemical changes occur faster in the presence of a substance which itself does not undergo any change. So with the help of this example, I am going to explain you. Okay, so this is the chemical formula of potassium chlorate. So when you heat potassium chlorate, it decomposes at 700 degree temperature. Okay, it decomposes. Decomposes means it breaks. It breaks, okay, at 700 degree temperature into potassium chloride and oxygen. Okay, and at that time the rate of the releasing this gas, this oxygen gas, is very slow. Okay, listen again. When you heat this potassium chlorate, it decomposes at 700 degree temperature only, and at that time the rate of releasing this oxygen gas is slow. Now if you heat this potassium chlorate in the presence of manganese dioxide, so it start decomposing at 300 degree temperature only. Okay, from 700 degree to 300 only. At 300 degree temperature only it start decomposing, and the rate of releasing this gas is also faster. So in this reaction you can see that with the help of this substance the rate of the reaction is increasing. Okay, so that is why this substance is called catalyst. Okay, some chemical changes occur faster in the presence of a substance which itself does not undergo any change. After the reaction, this manganese dioxide will remain same. This manganese dioxide will remain same. It will not go under any change. It will not change. It will remain same only. So that is why this substance is called catalyst. Okay, a substance which is used to speed up the rate of the reaction, that substance is called catalyst, and after the reaction this substance will remain same. In this substance no change you can see. Okay, this will be same only. So I hope all of you understood about the catalyst. In our body also one catalyst is there. Okay, one very good example of catalyst is there, that is enzymes. In our body also so many chemical reactions are going on. In the digestive system, I think all of you know the chemical reactions are going on. So that chemical reactions are only possible because of this enzyme only. Okay, so in our body this enzyme acts as a catalyst. Okay, so catalyst is a substance which is used to speed up the rate of the reaction. I think all of you understood. Okay, now I am going to give you the question answer. Just you write down the question answers in your copy and you have to write down the answers. If you have book, you will get the answers, okay, from the book. And I think in my explanation also all of you understood everything. So your first question is define. Okay, now in the exercise you can see so many definition is asking: fast change, slow change, periodic change, non-periodic change, natural change. So in one question only you define all the types of changes. Okay, slow change, fast change, natural change, artificial change, reversible change, irreversible change, periodic change, non-periodic change. Okay, except these you have to learn all the other changes also. Okay, that is desirable change, undesirable change. Okay, that also you have to learn. Now your second question is, give two examples to show that a change can be desirable and undesirable at the same time. Okay, your answer is, you have to give one example, means two examples in which the desirable change is also going on and undesirable change is also going on. One example I am giving you, okay, that is burning of a fuel. Okay, burning of fuel, when you burn a fuel, it produces electricity, so it is a desirable change, but at the same time it produces pollution also, so that is undesirable change. So like this you have to give one more example. Okay, so you have to think and you have to give one example. Okay, now the third question is, a change can be both okay, see in this answer one hint I am giving you. Okay, rainy season. Okay, sometimes rainy season is good, okay, undesirable also, and sometimes it is undesirable also. Okay, desirable also, undesirable also. Hint I have given. Now you have to think and you have to write it by yourself. Okay, now the next question is, a change can be both physical and chemical at the same time. Give example. Okay, I think all of you know this answer. Okay, burning of candle. Burning of candle is a physical change also and chemical change also. This you have to explain. Okay, now long answers. Okay, these all are coming. These two are coming under the long answers. Okay, these two are also coming under the long answers only. Okay, first one, write the characteristics of physical and chemical changes. Okay, at least five characteristics you have to write. Okay, for physical also 5 characters and for chemical also 5 characters you have to write, and you have to give the examples also. Okay, so this, like this, your chapter 2 is also completed. Thank you so much.